Let's see. How am I going to kill a bit of time? Before starting to draft. Oh. Sure, let's look at the first draft.
Hello there, Marshall here from Limited Resources, and back at it again. Another booster draft here on channelfireball.com. Nice to see you. How are you doing? This is pre-release for Rivals of Ixalan, so you get to come along, and this is actually my first draft of the format since I did a pre-release event, but nothing else. Wow, yeah, a little overwhelmed with the pack off the start here, but I saw Ghalta Primal Hunger, and I'm going to snap that thing off. This card seems completely absurd to me. I mean, it's easy to dismiss 12 mana and just be like, yeah, whatever. But it's the creature's power that reduces it. That's insane. Like, think about it like this. Let's say you played like a 2/2 on turn 2. You know, something of 3 power, 4 power on turn 4. You know, you've already got 6 knocked off of that. That means this thing's only a 6-drop. If you have a good curve where you go, like, let's say 2/2 on turn 2, on turn 1, like you have one of the 1-drops, and then you have a 2/2 on turn 2, and let's say a 4/2. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means...
Hey, Vatilicus asks, hi there, Gabriel. What will you play in the PT? Not sure, man. I'm not going to be answering any more modern questions until the PT. Just keeping things secret from now on. So, we'd see. Marshall had 2 pretty easy first picks, Primal Hunger and Chupacabra.
I really like this card. Thrashing Barontodon.
Yeah, Barontodon seems like easy pick here.
And it has upside.
Aggressive or it has been really
and it's in our
me?
colors.
The 2-drop is good as
Spitter,
well,
Charger, Freebooter, Shake the Foundations.
Barontodon's just good. Also, there's actually like kind of busted enchantments in the format, so it's kind of nice to have little insurance. Let's see what he takes here. This is kind of a shitty pack.
Really get that card. Not really sure what that one's trying to do so much. Thundering Migration is the Rampant Growth, which is a pretty good card, except for that it's only Rampant Growth if you reveal a dino from your hand.
Actually, Marshall, you're wrong. Rampant Growths are not very
Yeah, it makes me a little less excited about it. I like the Slippery Scoundrel. Pirate, and if you get Ascend, it's unblockable and hexproof, so it's a good way to kind of finish the game. I'll probably just take this Thunderherd Migration, though.
I don't know what I would have taken.
Maybe we can
the 4,
branch
4,
out a
4,
little.
5. This is easy Honda week.
No, green seems really open. Blue does too. Black does
All right,
not.
I'm gonna fire
so
my
there's a
own
chance.
draft. Didn't manage to pick up trophy number 5 yesterday, but I'm still on kind of an insane run of how many trophies? 4 trophies. 4 trophies in 7 drafts. Not bad. Doo-doo. That's my Facebook, guys. Q's gonna fill up slowly, I guess. Let's see what people have been 5-0ing modern Q's with. Oh, it's same as yesterday. So this guy decided to cut the Swift Spear. He's playing a second Blood Moon. And not sure what else he added. Maybe his third Kolaghan's Command. He's got a Fatal Push main deck too. He is playing 4 Lightning Bolts. He's not playing Lightning Helix. Is he just not playing white? No, he's playing white. Does the 1 Sacred Foundry for Lingering Souls. Straight black-green. This deck has had some success. Affinity. Pretty standard. 3 Bloodmoons in the sideboard. Bloodmoon was never that good for me whenever I tried it in sideboard of Affinity. Traverse and Humans, yeah, super standard. Nothing special. Hey, Handsome Tom. Yeah, we made the finals with Huatli Sewer. Huatli was actually pretty good. I would put it on the power level of decent uncommon, I guess. I don't know, it's close. I definitely lost games because I also tried the 5-5 and it kind of cost me. Alright, this card's not very good in limited. Forerunner of the Coalition is good. Counter target creature spell. Well, it's pretty much the only answer to Tetsimok. But besides that, not super exciting. Vam Soldier, pretty good. That's kind of a tough pick. This guy is okay. The problem is that when you play it, you're playing a 2-2 on turn 3, which is like, where you could be playing, one of these guys. This guy seems pretty solid. I don't know, it's close. I'll take Forerunner. I feel like Forerunner maybe keeps me a tiny bit more open, but I don't know. That's a tough pick. Any chance I play some Modern today? Nope. No more Modern until the PT. Not really going to be discussing Modern at all. Elder Dino. 7/7 for 7. Cannot be countered. No maximum hand size. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, you draw a card. Discard 3 cards. So let's see. Either that. I might take the Merfolk Lord. Pack's kind of weak. I could play Blue-Black Pirates. I mean, this guy's pretty strong. 7/7 was somewhat relevant abilities. I don't know. I don't know if this guy's any good. Maybe I'll just take Merfolk Mistbinder and see what happens. Stampede says Forerunner is clearly a bad Conquistador. Handsome Tom says a Forerunner have been great for me. I don't know, Forerunner has been okay for me. I mean, the pack wasn't very good. It lets you curve 3-drop into 4-drop too, which is nice. Alright. So, not great here. This guy's very good, but I think I'm gonna take... So I have nothing to pair with my Mistbinder. Not even sure Mistbinder. This is kind of one of the toughest start I've had. I'm just gonna take Bombard because it pairs well with Forerunner. Alright, I'm gonna just slam the Raging Registrar is just kind of busted. Just gonna drop my first 2 picks for now. Dinosaur Hunter is a pretty solid pick, but I mean, this guy's just absurd. 2-drop or 6-drop? What are my other options? Harley Veteran, I guess. It's gonna be my pick. Vam seems pretty open, but I think ship has sailed. I actually have a decent pick for my deck. I don't mind the Frillback. This guy just is not good. Another not great pack. Bravado is okay. If I'm a red-green dino, it's going to be probably much worse than Aggressive Urge, but I'll take it. I might somehow still... Wow, this is just not possible. Moment of Craving is the best common. I don't know how it's still in the pack. I'm just going to take it. I mean, there's nothing for me anyways. It was just only bad cards. I don't know, I might be back on Red-Black Pirates. Man, this is tough. This is kind of insane. I'm not gonna play Merfolk Mazebinder. I have 4 cards if I'm Pirates, and I have 4 cards if I'm Dino, and they're about the same power level, so I'm kind of screwed here. I don't know what to do. This Dino's kind of medium. I'm just gonna take Swaggering Courser. It's like a hedge. Yeah, maybe I'll just try and splash the Regisaur or something. Because, I mean, I almost have a good problem. I feel like both my tribes are super open. Trade Bears are just better. Like, this guy's still going around. This guy's kind of, I mean, he's good if you're Dino. Yeah, I don't know. My black cards are, I think power level of green is just because Register is just so good, but so is, I mean, my black cards are very good too. Kumena, is that card still infinite ticks? I know it was like 35 ticks or something. $21 ticks. Alright, nice. And the rest of the pack, I guess it was Impale. I have a Lord and a Kumina in my sideboard. I could even just play Merfolk. Alright, so... Best... Maybe I just move back into... Best green card is Honda Week. Best black card is Dinosaur Hunter. And best red card is Trailblazer. I'm not a big fan of Rampant Growth in general. I might change my mind later in the format. Those red cards are kind of... Yeah, just take Honda Week. It's a decent splash card, I guess, too. This guy seems okay, but not very exciting. Free drops I'm going to get a lot of. Corsair's pretty solid free drop. This is not a tough pick. I don't know what to do. Damn, I was going to take Swaggering Corsair. Mutiny is decent. Crashing Brontodon's pretty good. Just gonna take Mutiny. Might still be red-black. Form of the Dino. I think this card's very good. I'm not sure it's bomb level, but it's good. Take Bombard. Ooh, Reckless Rage, especially in Dino, super good. Bloodsun's still a couple ticks. What did it take over it? Reckless Rage, I think. Yeah, Reckless Rage. This great removal spell. Can you fix the display so that your timer isn't hidden? And I mean, I could, but could fix a timer. I'm not so sure. Alright, I might just take the one drop here. Mutiny. Alright, I could try that. Skooky asks if when I have a form of the dino in play, can I make dino noises instead of regular talking? I don't even know what dino sounds like, but I'm sure I can figure something out. I think this guy kind of sucks. He trades down for 2 drops on the reg. This guy's decent, especially when you have 6 drops. Oh, this is just dumb, but wait, what? Just back to back? Wow. Blue-white's probably better now. Just because you get just because of this guy, basically, the 2/2 flyer, you actually get some kind of payoff for blue-white. Why does it look like I'm in Fogbang? Because there's sun. Do you want me to close lower the thingy, maybe? Alright, Waker of the Wilds. Pretty straightforward. Guy who turns your lands into creatures. I was never impressed with Huntmaster. I've played with it very little, but I feel like every time my opponent plays it, it just doesn't do anything. Captivating Crew and Lightning Strike. Jeez. Decisions. My curve kind of sucks. I guess I already have a decent good removal. That doesn't take crew. I mean, the card's just busted. Oh, sun is gone. I'm back. And a decent 2-drop. How many do I have right now? I have 4, counting the Firebrand. Ideally, I want a couple more, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. I'm going to take Unfriendly Fire, I think. And I might just take Nest Robber. I didn't even really pay attention to black cards. My green's pretty strong though. I could probably use another free drop. Let's see, what am I gonna cut here? I already have too many cards. Probably those guys. I don't have that many dinos. I could use a Dagger Tooth. Headstrong Brute. All the red cards are pretty good. Why not Commune over Unfriendly Fire? I'm not sure. I think it was pretty close. I'm kind of weak to flyers. Maybe it was a mistake. Let's see. I don't think I have a very good Brood deck. I already have a bunch of removal, but I feel like I could maybe use the trick. I don't know. It's tough. Knight's pretty good. Even though I don't have a million dinos. I'm lacking a 2-drop. Commune of the Dino would be nice too. Commune was the Dino. I only have one really good. Commune of the Dino is not that great in my deck. I think my deck is good, but not insane or anything. Do I want another Raptor? I need it for Knight. What else do I need it for? That's pretty much it. Huh. Cobble Wings might be okay too. Maybe that's... I don't really like that card, but maybe sideboard. I'll take a Hijack. I don't know, I used to love Sure Strike, but now you have Bravado as well, so I'm not sure which one's better. 18 lander deck. I don't think you can play 18 lands. I have some mana sinks, but if they have removal and you're playing 18 lands and you have no card advantage, you might be in for a rough time. My deck is okay. I don't love it. Feels a bit off, but pretty good. I guess I opened Kumena, Mize, free roll. Alright, definitely playing this guy. Now I'm just gonna play all my 2-drops. And all these guys, and all these guys. Armors are, I think I can cut. I used to have the Reckless Rage. What's better, Bravado or Sure Strike? Kind of close. Probably Sure Strike in my deck. Not even better. Maybe Armazar is better than Pyromancer. Maybe 4/4 haste is better than Pyromancer. Kind of want to play 1/5 drop, but I'm not even sure which one's best. How many combos do I have with Armazar? Just the one Reckless Rage? Maybe I won't play 5 drops. What do I want? Extra green because of Waker of the Wild, or extra red because almost my entire deck is red? If I play against some kind of super grindy matchup, I could almost just board out green and bring in black and just have triple recover. It's 12 and 5. Alright, what about 9 and 8? Yeah. That's some tough picks. I'm not sure if I did okay or not. What was my first pick already? My first pick was Forerunner over the 2/1 Vamp. I would have had a very good Vamp deck. I wonder if Vamp is still the best color combination. I think it was last time. I wonder if things changed. Probably not. White and black seems like they're still pretty good colors. Forerunner can fetch the crew. The crew is good, but you need to have like a decent board presence and not be too far behind. It's a really bad defensive card. Skooky is singing Nixon. Only Merfolk was by far the best. You're just wrong. I think Merfolk might have been the worst color combination actually, or blue-green. It was just very high upside, but overall it was pretty bad. Not a lot of people on Moto right now. All right. Is form of the dyno even playable? I think it's quite good, yeah. I think it's a good 6 drop. I don't think it's bomb level good, but I think it's give me a sec. I can't see myself ever cutting it. Hey, Sauce. Were you in my draft, Sauce? I will keep. And Sauce. And he wasn't even in our draft. Drafted 15 minutes ago. Well, if we draw a bunch of lands, we should be fine. Let's see. I don't think I want to trade, given my hand. I guess he might just have a bunch of 1/1s for 1. Maybe I will trade. I was playing a bit defensive since I'm color screwed. Alright, those two pretty awkward draws. Alright, if he has a removal, we're going to lose. If he doesn't have a removal, we're in good shape. But between Empade and Bombard and everything else, I'm not very hopeful. Would be very fortunate if he didn't have anything on friendly fire as well now. Yeah. Let's see if we can live one more turn. $15. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down to 6. I'll try. Ooh. Wait, how do I make dino noises? Ooh. Terrible dino noises. Like a horse or something. Too hard. It's probably like super high pitched screech something. Alright, let's see. I don't even know how I win. 4. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Alright. That was a pretty miserable draw. Alright, I'm gonna board out Sure Strike. I could bring in the black against him. I mean, Regisaur is really good, but it has to live. I'm just gonna bring in my grindy cards. Costly Plunder could be cute. I don't know if that's good or not, but I think it is. Maybe I can play 10-7. Wouldn't mind just a dumb 4-4-4-5 against his deck. Just because it's bigger than what he does. And it's good with recover. Sure Strike better than the third recover. I mean, the whole point of bringing in the black is to outgrind him, so... Alright, pretty good hand. That was going to be my tutor target. Guess I just have to get Captivating Crew. Pyromancer is kind of nice against him too. It's kind of a close one. I think Captivating Crew. kind of want to block. I guess that form of the dino. I'll take it actually. Mutiny. Fair enough. Let's see. It's a block. Okay, he's down to 2 cards. Alright, I'm just gonna block his good creature. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that's probably good. I think I want to slow roll it a bit longer. Actually, I could have gotten in for 2 damage here, probably. It's gonna suck if he has his Vampire. It's gonna be a lot of, like, 4/4, draw 2 cards. Not good. Alright, he doesn't have it. Nice. What am I at? 8? I'm just gonna block and kill a stupid 1/1. It's not great, but he does have the rare in his deck, so it's potential -1 card. Okay. I think I just play it now. Because the longer I wait, like what if he has another guy to the board, etc. My hand's kind of awkward though. Mutiny with form of the dino in play is Not very good. Yeah, I mean, I'm running like I guess I played bad actually. I think I'm running bad, but I forgot how bad Mutiny. I didn't think about how bad Mutiny was gonna be once I had the Form of the Dragon in play. I should have used those mutinies. I'm running kind of bad on not drawing recovers, so all right. I guess Form of the Dino is just way worse than I thought it was. All right, GG's. I mean, to be fair, my draw was kind of awkward, and I played bad. So I don't know if it's Form of the Dino's fault. Definitely was way worse than I thought it would be. When can I have? I guess I should have just used my muting. Yeah, I was. That was like really awful. Was that single LM? Yeah, always. Raf says I think muting is a little overrated. Yeah, I mean I don't think it's amazing or anything, but I think you almost always play the first one and probably almost always play the second one. It's actually worse in control decks. I don't know. No, it's just good because it's one mana and it lets you play two spells in one turn and kind of out tempo them. Especially in a format in like a matchup where there's not blocking. It's like I attack you, you attack me, and then you get to play two spells in a turn and kill their guy. And yeah. Have I tested drafting 3+ color decks with wides and amulets? No, I haven't. Could be good. Hey, Sauce. I played that game bad. I had two mutinies in hand at the end of the game. I should have used well, the second one I just drew after, I think the turn after I played Form of the Dragon or Form of the Dino. And the first one I should have used earlier. Brought in the black because I brought in triple recover, but then I just didn't draw a single recover. Is this format super fast? Yes and no. I don't think it's. Everyone always says the format's super fast. Every format's super fast, but I think this format's. It can be, it cannot be. I've gotten like multiple games where I've got into board stalls. Yeah, Mutiny is good. Just what Murdoch says. It kills their second best guy for one mana usually. I mean, usually you want your removal to kill their best guy, but when it costs one mana, did I get an invite for Arena? I think so. I mean, I have Arena. I just never play it because I don't know. I'm just not that interested, I guess. Plus, I don't know. Maybe I'll play a bit after the PT. any tips on how to battle those evasive decks? I've lost a ton to those. Well, you have two ways, right? Either you draft enough removal, or you race faster. So make sure your deck can make sure your deck can either race the evasive decks, or make sure you draft enough removal. What does this guy do? 4/4/4/4 defender, not the worst. Fights another creature you control. A 2-mana. Wow, this card is just too complicated. Is there anything else that's good in the pack so I don't have to bother? Let's see, what's the second best card? This card seems pretty good. The Herald is good. I mean, it's colorless. It can't be bad, right? 4/4 defender for 4 is just fine, and then if you ever go off, it's just GG. I'm just gonna take the Golden Guardian. I don't know if it's good or not, but I don't think it can be bad, so we'll see. This is why I get to try it a rare. Beginning of your upkeep, if you've lost life this turn, blah blah blah. Ooh. Penalty. Thanks for the cheers, man. The Kappa cheers. I think I'm gonna take Paladin. Seems good in a Golden Guardian deck too. What else would I take? Raptor is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this pack's not just exciting. Plus, Paladin is good was if you're a vamp, you've got the 1/1 that deals 1 damage to you. That's a good combo. Triggers each upkeep. So in constructed, like in modern, technically you could go like turn 2 fetch land, play it, you get a 2/2, and then if they attack you, it grows and grows and grows. Wow. It's kind of a tough pick. The Griffin's kind of the perfect card in my deck. I mean, Griffin is just absurd. Seems absurd anyways. Martyr of Dusk is obviously good. I'm gonna see what blue-white what's up with blue-white. Alright. Material Flow is kind of nice. But I think I'm gonna stay the course. Probably just pick. Those packs are not super exciting. Probably just pick the Corsair. Jerk. Kai's like, perfect stream, draft, lose, draft again, hopefully lose again. Thanks, Kai. Thanks, Kai. Why don't you go, eat some bratwursts? Satyr of Memes. Crashing Tides. Satyr of Memes pretty good was City's Blessing. Crashing Tides pretty good. Probably just take Satyr of Memes. This guy seems good. Sailor keeps us open, kind of, yeah. I mean, the power level of my blue card's not super exciting. Power level of my white card's more exciting. I like my deck, though. I think it's a good Guardian deck, too. Forerunner of the Legion. I wonder if Sea Legs is good. Seems kind of good. Sea Legs Bravado on the final turn. Might just take Forerunner. I mean, I am blue-white, so I'm going to be kind of a mixed bag. You know, maybe I open a busted Vamp. And he's decent at racing, too. So I have kind of a decision here. I could take the Dino. But I think I want my 2-drops to not have one. I don't know. I could take Zealot in case I go back into white-black. Or I could take the Sanctuary for fixing in case I splash black. I think Sanctuary is a nice hedge. This guy's alright. I think he's better than Raptor. Secrets of the Golden City is probably nice, but I'll probably get some later. Wall might be nice in my deck. I'm just going to take Sun Sentinel. Squire's Devotion. Squire's Devotion is going to be pretty good in my deck. Also good was trying to get the City's Blessing. I hope I get some of the Secrets of the Golden City back. I don't even know if they're good. I just want to Ancestral Recall. I already have a lot of free drops. Gonna take the Relic anyways, I guess. The Relic seems so bad though. I guess I'll take this guy, you never know. Wow, the flow just stabled. This card's decent. I could still see myself being white black. I mean, the Griffin is good, but seems like Vamp is kind of open. Silent Gravestone. Another Griffin. Well, I guess that locks it up. Should I just gamble here, guys? How greedy would that be? Seems so unlikely someone else is blue-white in the draft. Like, extremely unlikely. And Riverwise Augur is just awesome. I think we have to find out. I think I'm just going to have to find out any ways to shuffle my deck. I have the Forerunner of the Legion. Alright, for science. Whoa. Flying, double strike, vigilance. I mean, it's 8 mana, but I'm blue, so I'm gonna have those tokens. Is it Talpa? 8 mana is so much. Flying, does it have haste? Doesn't have haste. I mean, the rest of the pack is kind of whatever. Two 1-for-1 or water not. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take 2 1-for-1. Another Augur. I think it's better than Awakening. Much better. Look at him. Where is he even coming from? The sky takes flight and the earth trembles. Alright. Martyr of Dusk, perfect. Sitter of Means is really good too in my deck. I think I want the tutor up though. Champion, just great card. Doesn't take combat damage. I need to curve, and this guy leaves a token behind, which is also good for the City's Blessing. So does every color have a card that got reprinted? Blue has Sailor of Means, white has Raptor, green has Dreadmaw. What does black have? Evolving Wilds is kind of nice with double auger, but Waternaut's just good, right? Just removal. And this guy's probably decent. Which reprint did Red get? That's it? Red and Black just didn't get a reprint. Okay. Alright guys, we're about to see if our gamble paid off. 17, 23, 14. It's either this pack or the next one. Oh, what's up, Resplendent Griffin? Don't mind if I wheel you. Oh, Legion Conquistador too. Paladin. Paladin's just good in my deck because I don't have a ton of lifelink, but I kind of want. It's like such a great blocker. Alright. Somehow Buccaneer is still in the pack. Literally a first pick. You're not super excited to first pick it, I guess, but you know, pass pick one. Alright, Raptor Companion. I don't think I'm gonna ever play. Secret of the Golden City is good. It's good when you have. It helps you get to. Oh, look at that Sailor of Means. It helps you get to the City's Blessing because it's card advantage, and it's good when you have the City's Blessing. Alright, Pious Interdiction. Just perfect. Pirate's great in my deck too, but Pious Interdiction is like so good with the City's Blessing too because it's a removal and it leaves a permanent behind. I'm gonna take, I think, Paladin. The one drops are pretty medium. Vamzeed is very good, but I think I'll just love Paladin. I have a lot of 4s though. Maybe I need to not take Paladin. I don't have 5s though, so it's like kind of a 5. Alright, I'm gonna take the Paladin. Try and draft a curve. I agree deck is fairly great. Maybe I just won't play the Spirewinder because my deck's already good when I get the City's Blessing. Can I play Favorable Winds? I don't think so, right? No. I'll just take another Paladin. Shaper's Apprentice is okay, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut Spirewinder. He's just like replacement level. Or yeah. Alright, so probably gonna play these cards. Forerunner of the Legion. Not bad into Paladin. Pump my guy twice. Might cut it though. Alright, so I still want a 2-drop. I don't think I want that many Sailor of Means. It's not, I mean, it's fine, but let's take Run Aground, I guess. Ooh, Cleric is good. Siren's Ruse. Siren's Ruse was Augur's kind of nice. Cleric's good too. Do I have any other combos with Siren's Ruse? So. Alright, I'm gonna take the 2-drop. And oh, Log the Planet just chilling in the pack. Queen's Commission or Sailor of Means? Probably Sailor is better in my deck. Sky Marcher is kind of whatever. Just gonna take the sideboard cards, Legion's Judgment. And Sunrise Seeker is actually kind of nice, I think. Ooh, oh, Pirate and Ruse. Alright, definitely, I didn't even see the Pirate. Vamzeal, Rallying Roar. I do not want Rallying Roar. Vamzeal is pretty good. I don't think I'm ever gonna want second Skyblade. Vamzeal is probably gonna be sideboard though. Favorite Wing. I'm just gonna counterdraft Tormentor. Just a good card. You guys want me to cut the 4/4 Defender? I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm gonna try the 4/4. I have a feeling it's not gonna be very good. Trying out rares has cost me games so far, but oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's better, 2/2 Vigilance or Skyblade of the Legion? Probably Skyblade of the Legion. Alright. I guess I won't play Secrets of the Golden City. Divination. Alright. I think the cards on the chopping block are Squire's Devotion, Sailor of Means, Secrets of the Golden City, Run Aground. Is this guy even that good? I mean, it's kind of a tempo play, but then free 2 mana war for 4 mana. It's like fine, right? Cut the golem and Zetalpa. Play Vinyl just hates everyone, hates the world. Cut Zetalpa? I don't think so, guys. I have 2 augurs and a bunch of sailors and pirates. I don't think I need Run Aground in my deck. I guess Squire's Devotion is 2 permanents. It's pretty good on Famished Paladin too. I'll play Squire's Devotion. I kind of want to play Secrets to Golden Sea, but it's double blue. It's kind of hard to cast. I'm not going to be greedy. I have already card advantage. Yeah, I already definitely not playing that. Do I really cut a Satyr of Means? My curve is pretty good already. $10-7. Double white. More white. Blues later. But blue helps me cast my double white cards. I guess I can keep a hand that has no blue in it. Alright, I'll do 10-7. I think it's kind of close. Don't love the 1-drop? Really? Since when don't we have like 2-1 for 1? That's... well... yeah, 8-drop is kind of sketchy, but... let's see. Yeah, plus 1-drop, I mean... it's a good blocker too. Blocks a 2/2 4/2 whatever. Don't like the Paladin. Worst case, thing is with Paladin is worst case you have a great blocker, which you kind of want with a bunch of flyers and stuff. My Bolas logo gets in the way. Should I just get rid of the Bolas logo? Alright, I'll make sure I have planes. I'll try and make a mental note. Oh, he's stuck on one land? Did he mulligan? Oh, he mulliganed 6. Yeah, I mean, it seems reasonable to keep on the play. Going down to 5 is just, you just can't win. I like when my opponent doesn't try to bluff me. It's nice. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not even sure we're gonna have time to cast the Talpa. Not the prettiest cities. Oh, why is it all dark? What's a blank card? It's the city's blessing. I think we're gonna get to put Squire's Devotion on the dragon. What could he have in blue red to deal with a dragon? He could have a counter spell, I guess. Maybe I'll just play it slow. I guess he could have claustrophobia as well. Water knots, two sea legs. Oh, he probably just has a raid guy to bounce my guy. I should have blocked. I was not paying attention. Yeah. That was dumb. I was just not even paying attention. Oh well. Kind of hope I lose this game for everyone who was saying I can't lose, but it would be mostly my fault. Just daydreaming. Did they reveal the hauler? Did they? No, freebooter. But it doesn't matter. I know he's trying to trigger a raid. There's no way he can, like, fight my 4. It was a 2-4. I'm just like, I was looking at chat and stuff in autopilot mode. Um, Champion is an okay aura target, but against a blue deck, I'm gonna be a bit more careful, I guess. Alright. Plus it just eats a burn spell. So I could just put it on my champion and gain free life a turn or whatever. Doesn't seem that good though. I was gonna put it on Skyblade of the Legion. Wow. I'm just the worst. I just get so mad sometimes when I do shit like that. Like not blocking his 2-4. Pretty much that's the life of a streamer. I don't know if other streamers make so many dumb mistakes. Or they can focus more. So let's see. Am I gonna draw every useless card in my deck before I draw land number 8? Alright, that's not completely useless. Maybe I should just bounce my auger. Probably should have done that a while ago. I think the tome would have probably been insane in this deck. I don't know what I took over it. Alright, good thing like most of the cards he's drawing are probably just bricks, you know. Am I just dead? 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Fuck my life. I played so fucking bad. Unreal. I want to break something. I just want to break something when stuff like that happens. Alright, let's try and not fuck up this time. Gonna break my keyboard. Please give me a fucking 2-drop. Don't tilt. Too late, man. Oh, mega tilt. This is such BS. At least his draw is garbage. I don't know what hand he kept, but it does not look like he kept a good hand. Alright, what's the deal here? Play Griffin, play Cleric. I think Cleric makes more sense because it just hits harder. Looks like new draft soon. I think I'm still in pretty good shape this game. I mean, he kept... I don't know what he kept, but it doesn't seem like it was an acceptable keep. He kept something with no 1-drop, no 2-drop, no 3-drop. Yeah. Don't block. That's gonna go well for you. I guess he probably has the. If he's not blocking, he must have the +1/+1 draw a card cards. 100%. I mean, he's got to keep. It's probably one of the cards he kept, and he was like, "Oh, if I draw a 1 or 2 drop in my first two draw phase, I got the +1/+1 to come back in the game." Plus, if Tempest Caller was in his opening hand, Tempest Caller is just obviously kind of awful when you don't have cheap creatures. What is he doing? Why is he attacking with his free two? I just do not understand what's happening. I'm just so confused. I mean, I guess I could try and kill him, just water, not his 2/3, but I think I'd rather just attack and play Rig Hauler. Oh. That was dumb. Plus, if I played Sailor, it means I actually had. Alright, I'm just like. I'm just. I don't even want to talk about it. It's making me angry. What is wrong with me? Is 4 Crashing Tides too many? I don't think so. Unless your curve is really awkward. Crashing Tide seems awesome. Especially if you're Merfolk. If you don't get Chasm at instant speed, it's not nearly as good, but... Alright, he's just dead on board this time. And he's tapped out, right? I can't fuck it up. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm just being an idiot. Watering out this guy. Alright, I have to go pee. I'll be right back. Let's see. Let's see. Kind of want Sun Sentinel on the draw, I think. What should I cut? How does Skyblade of the Legion block against him? He has those 2-1 menace. It's okay. Run around seems good. He has the aura, he's trying to race. Yeah, it does seem good. Maybe the Guardian's not that good. Just kind of slow. Yeah, it does board out the Guardian. It does board out Zetalpa too. I'll board out Zetalpa on the draw. Hanson Tom's asking if anyone's played with Spirit's Pillage. I've had it in my deck a few times. I don't remember if I main decked it or sideboarded it, but it was kind of whatever. Man, this hand's not very good. This is kind of a close one. I think you have to mulligan. Alright, that's better. And I'm gonna bottom. Alright, let the shit stay in turn 1. Don't mind it. Fire Shrine Keeper was pretty bad. I'm guessing it's still pretty bad. Well, I guess I lose. I guess it's good with Curious Obsession. Man, hate it just getting cheesed. The funny part is if I'd kept my first hand, I would be in pretty good shape. Because I would just let him draw a couple cards, then tap his guy down. And then I mulligan into a hand that can't beat the Fire Shrine Keeper. How's the trophy hunting going? Bad today. I drafted a mediocre deck and got pretty unlucky, and now I drafted a good deck and I fucked up game 1. I'm kind of upset right now, but what can you do? How many cards is he gonna draw? 2 free cards? It's not the end of the world. It's not even that, like, I mean, I definitely have a fighting chance this game. Well, it looks like he has a removal spell. Fuck, if he didn't have that, I was in fine shape. Now he has a sprinter too. So freaking unreal. Such a joke. Oh yeah, we're tilted, Murph Dog. And every time you say something like that, I've got like my little cursor that scrolls over. I like click your name. I scroll over the ban user little button. Just want to ban you so bad every time you like. And Curse Obsession is kind of busted. I don't know, maybe not, but that was pretty good for him, those games. Kind of won him both games. Doesn't seem like it should be that good, but I guess it just was. Well, Kai, I don't know if you're still watching, but hope you die in a grease fire. Such BS. Shrine Keeper too good, yeah. Alright. Yes, yes. Luxac wins the match, we know. Alright. Storm the Vault. Whenever one or more creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create a color. Alright, it's terrible. Silvergill Adept or Charging Tuscadon. Or Bombard. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I think I know what I'm gonna pick, but I'm not sure it's correct. DC Sports says Silvergill hasn't been amazing for me. Ref says easy Silvergill. I don't know how good this guy is. Heard he's pretty good. Seems like he's pretty good. Well, everyone wants me to take the adept, so that's kind of what I wanted to take, but let's see. All right. I'm assuming this card is better than the 2-1. It's also just great with City's Blessing. This deck kind of sucks. Could take Aggressive Urge. I don't think Aggressive Urge is going to be that great in a Merfolk deck. I could take Impale. Be like blue-black Pirates. I mean, I have no good options. I mean, I have good options. I'm going to take Impale, I guess. Alright, I guess I'm back on the Merfolk train. I don't think the pack had good black cards. Could take Frillback, but Frillback is kind of whatever. Could take the Zealot. In case Vamp is open. I'm gonna take the Zealot for now. Ball is driving you guys crazy. Yeah, great effects have been uninspiring. Just wasted our great deck last deck. I'm still upset. Man, why do I get so upset about one draft? It was just such dumb mistakes I made in game one. And if I just played Squire Devotion on my champion right away, I just didn't think. I don't know. Just didn't think I needed to. And then he just had Tempest Caller out of nowhere. Looks like white-black is just straight up open. I don't know what's better here. Champion or Luminous Bonds? Maybe Dino Hunter? I mean, I could still be blue-black. Seems like I should be white-black. What's better, Luminous Bond or the Champion? I think maybe the Champion. It does put me in double white, double black though, which I don't like. Rest in Pieces says Champion's not that good. Champions has been pretty good. Champion was pretty good for me. Oh. Now there's no white-black cards. Alright. Alright, seems like I'm wrong. Everyone's saying Bonds over Champion. Yeah, that's probably right. I don't know. I tend to overestimate on commons early in the sets. I get tricked. This draft is a mess, but I think we're gonna get there. It's fine. Moments Craving. Wow. Best common. Best common, pick 8. I mean, I could even just end up black-green. I think it's fine in this format. Much better than it was before. It's a tough one. Dual land is nice. Recover is good. Soren Guardian is a merfolk, even though it's a bad one. Recover or Foul Orc? I'm gonna take Recover. The best commons Mutiny? Nah. Pretty sure the best commons Moment of Craving. And I don't think it's especially close. Luminous Bond's pretty good. Bombard's pretty good. I don't know, maybe it's close. Alright, I'm gonna take the only playable card. a way too early pick order. Yeah, I mean, Frank's pick order is usually not great, but it's also impossible to do good so early. Like, I mean, I don't know how many times he's drafted. Like it's kind of article that's good for people who don't get to draft who haven't drafted or are not gonna get to draft too much to give you a rough idea. It's super nice to have this kind of articles. But Mushmo asks, any constructed today? Nah, no more constructed until the PT, just all drafts. Just playing a bit of constructed on the side. Off stream. Oh, actually there's gonna be one day of constructed next Saturday. There's a Mox, so I'm gonna be playing some standard. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be white. My black is strong. I think I want to be black. I just have probably, I don't know, blue, black, black, green. Exactly, gotta keep the PT text secret. I might run for some peanuts if there's an easy first pick here. I'm hungry. What? Yeah. Well, probably gonna be blue, black. I just have like no blue. My blue is nothing, especially if I'm blue black. We have one color. We're black. Might still be white black, I guess. This guy's actually not the worst when you have a bunch of recovers, because if you're gonna have to trade with him, then you get it back. Let's see who's in my draft. Bob the Dog, Rodrigo, Ferocibus, Conrad Kolos. It's been a while. Saito Mu, too? I passed two luminous bonds. Yeah, good point. I did pass a lot of good whites. Could even be black reds. I've Shake the Foundations. Pretty strong card. Ooh, Ranger. Ooh, Chupacabra. Well, that's an easy pick. Another Adept. Rewarded. Alright, I'll be right back. Made a run for the peanuts. Jeez. So many adepts. Could take Buccaneer. Oh, there's a Captain's Hook too. Captain's Hook seems pretty strong. I'm just gonna take the hook. Seems pretty good with Dusk, what's his face? Alright, this is scissors. Alright, let's see. Oh. This guy's just great. Kind of want to take Old Dusk Legion Zealous right now. Maybe the Harpy's good though. I'm gonna take the Zealots. I don't know what to take. Elite is 8 ticks. 5 ticks. Fuck me. Damn it. Just don't say anything next time. Just upsets me. I have a pretty bad Reckless Rage deck so far. We passed 6 sticks for Chupacabra? What was Chupacabra? Maybe I just take I don't know, man. This is just a mess. Just picking at random. This deck's just a disaster. I guess I just take Flow. My deck's not even that bad, but look at the Mistbinders. Well, whoever cut me off Merfolk must be pretty happy right now. Oh, the Ranger. Yeah. We're on the red-black sewer. I don't even know why I'm picking red cards. Just seems right, I guess. Yeah. I mean, this format can be super frustrating. The packs can be so dumb. It's not even clear if someone on my right is Merfolk. I mean, probably, but... This is a pretty tilting day. I think my deck's still very good, but the packs were pretty good too. Like I have Craving, Impale, Chupacabra, Recover. I have a lot of card advantage. I have a decent curve. I have a giant lizard, giant blue and purple lizard. Two drop. Wow, Adept is still in. So no one's playing Merfolk. That's so insane. Oh, maybe Adept was Adept in the same pack as the Ranger? Maybe And the guy who's Merfolk, just on my right, he just took Ranger. Not a recover. Game. Alright, no more peanuts. Could still easily end up with the best deck we've drafted today. Are we ever gonna play the Monitor? If I don't get a better 5-drop, I might. These cards are good. Games go long, I have 2 recovers. Might not play Shake the Foundation's main deck. Alright. Wow. We did it, boys. We opened the best uncommon in the set. I wonder if it's still as good. Printed Luminous Bonds and this thing that taps. Doesn't matter. Oh. Just get past the second best uncommon in the set. Yeah. I think Wanted Scoundrels does better than Charging Montresor in Excellent Draft. I think it was secretly the best uncommon in the set. Cutlass, Rig Crew, Freebooter. I think it's better than Lightning Strike. I don't know, man. I think it's better than Monstrosaur. And I think Monstrosaur is better than Lightning Strike, so... What should I take? I have a pretty good Freebooter deck. Cutlass is kind of nice. I already have the Hook, though. I'm just gonna take Freebooter. I had Lightning Strike in the pack. I get it. I don't know. Scoundrel's just too good. Turn 2 Scoundrel's just unbeatable. Oh yeah, my deck's just great. And Grim Captain's Call. Got the Pirates, got the Vamps, got the Dinos. Do I have Merfolk? Tempting. I'm just gonna take my good old Cutthroat though. I already have double recover. I don't think I need Grim Captain's Call. Sure Strike or Hoarder? I actually have all insane 2-drop. Might I could use a Sure Strike. Alright, enough. Enough Merfolk dudes. Wait, see, no one's drafting Merfolk. I'm telling you, the packs are just dumb sometimes. I could just go mono black. I don't think I have enough cards. Also, I don't know if you know, but this guy's alright. Yeah, no one's even drafting Merfolk. Told you guys. Packs are just weird sometimes. It was the same thing was Ixalan, was triple Ixalan. You're like, you thought you were getting cut, but really you just weren't getting cut. The packs were just, that's just the way the packs are. Sometimes you just have it all, and sometimes you get nothing. Well, let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, cut the Scoundrel. I just got Arterial Flow. I don't know, it seems pretty good. Maybe the Death Spitters are bad. Oh, this is a 16 land deck actually with 2 Zealots. I can get one guy back in there. Let's see. What's my worst card? $11.5. You're so crazy, Moto. Might do 10.6 though. Or 9.7. I think 10.6 is good. Alright, I think my deck's great. I love it. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, yeah, it's funny. I have the canal monitor and and what's his face by side. Look, guys, I'm gonna give you a little lesson in Excellent Draft, and you're gonna see why Wanted Scoundrels is better than Lightning Strike and why it's better than Charging Monstrosaur. I hope he Lightning Strikes my Wanted Scoundrels and just shit clowns me. That'd be so funny. I really don't hope that, but... Oh, what's that? Wanted Scoundrels? Just super dead? See? Monstrosaur wouldn't have done that. Lightning Strike wouldn't have done that. Just GG. There's nothing he could have done. Not sure what I do if he attacks. Actually, I know. I just block. Easy block. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, looks like he's decided to put up a fight this game. Not just scoop on turn 3. That's kind of crazy. Looks like Moto doesn't want me to win today. Hmm? What did he get? Hmm. I guess I'll play this guy first if I'm gonna block. It's probably a horrendous play by him. Can't imagine that being plus EV not attacking here. There's a Forerunner. You miss out on 4 damage. You think this Forerunner is just going to deal more than 4 damage? Why Courser? Because this guy is a better blocker than the Courser. And I'm in blocking mode right now. I'm in blocking mode until I survive. That's bad. Should be dead already if he had attacked that one turn with the Forerunner. Alright. I think Scoundrel is actually very good against him on the play. I almost want to bring in Swashbuckling. Let's see. Not have Monitor. Maybe Recover is a bit slow. Swashbuckling is kind of bad against Bombard. It's tempting. Oh, Nate's bottom. Alright, I want to draw land and Recover. Maybe Recover should stay in. Recover might be better when you're on the play because they're kind of forced to trade. Hey, that doesn't make sense. When you're on the draw, you trade too. I don't know. Not sure which one's better. Alright, hopefully he doesn't block. Nice. It's kind of interesting. I think if I play Monstrazor, he's just gonna double block. Hopefully he doesn't have Deadeye Tormentor. I'll be very sad and probably lose the game if he does. 100% lose. Pretty tense game. Alright. Alright, I guess I play it now. He blocked pretty fast. Looked like he has impay. Oh, okay. 5 cards in hand. Alright, that's pretty lucky on the mulligan. Who's on the draw? He is. That's not what I wanted to see. Man, I got in an argument. It's not really an argument, but I said Tetsamok's way better than Glorybringer, and now we're going back and forth on Twitter with Benes, and I just hate it. Like, just discussing stuff like that on Twitter is just. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, it's just like, I mean, Twitter just seems about the worst platform for this kind of discussions. It's kind of an absurd draw, just a triple Herald draw and nothing else. Feels bad, man. And this is why Moment of Craving is the best common, because it's cheap. Nice little life swing. Yeah, might bring in Shake the Foundations, you think? Seems okay against him. Just okay. I wonder if I should just impale the 1-1. I think I got one more turn. Hold on to it at least one more turn, see what happens. He really took it to the next level. Maybe a bit too far. I mean, unless you have like 4 lords or something. In which case, sure, but 4-1-1 unblockable is 4-1. See, that's why you want one Monstrous or one Canal Monitor. Just in case you're still color screwed on turn 5 or turn 8. Looks like he drew something. Man, the monitor's so bad. Poor monitor. I guess I should have attacked. I guess I should have attacked first. Great. I'm just gonna add a mountain, cut these guys. Recover seems kind of bad against him. Recover is only for creatures. Be pretty good if it was just a 3-mana rigorous draw a card. Never lucky. My only one toughness guy was my zealot. He might just think I'm attacking for raid and he might block. Or not. I don't know if I would block if I was him or not. Probably not. But I think turn 3 Corsair is such a likely outcome in this spot. Oh, that was a great draw. I really like this guy. Finders Keepers. I don't know. I think he's pretty strong 4-drop. What is he bouncing? Wow. Just giving me infinite value. Sure. If I draw a land, I can one-sided Wrath of God him. Nope. Let's see, I'm at 11. How did he finish me off? Crash last game? That's kind of close. If I play Freebooter, it means that next turn I can shake the Foundations plus Fathom Fleet, which is nice, even if I don't draw land. I think I'm never going to play Freebooter. Just play it kind of slow. Also, if he has the enchantment, the Claustrophobia, it's way better for me because he's probably going to play it on the Freebooter to keep racing. Those treasures, they add up. What's the play here? I wonder if I slow roll one more turn or not. Probably not. I don't know, it's kind of close. I could just play Monitor. If I did have Impale in hand, I might have slow rolled it one more turn and just played Monitor. But I still have a removal spell, so I should be good. It's not super impressive. Oh, he didn't block. He must have a bunch of auras and pump spells. How'd you not block there? Seems kind of insane not to block. Seems so optimistic. I don't know. I wonder if I want the Scoundrels just to race. Kind of force him to block. Monitor seems really awful against him. Zealot helps me draw my removal. Scoundrel helps me race a bit. Heartstopper doesn't seem that great against him either. Let's see. He has all those bounce spells too, so expensive guys are bad. Problem with counter is bad was I'm just gonna. I just have no good options. Zealot's not very good. None of my options are very exciting. I guess Zealot. I forgot about the flow. I should probably just never board out Zealot with flow in my deck. This hand's kind of great. Hopefully I don't get mana screwed. It'd be pretty hard to get mana screwed with Squire and Zealot. Take a real talented person to lose. Or to miss land drops, I mean. Scoundrel seems better than Heartstopper. Yeah, it's possible. Thought about it. Gonna play. I think Squire is correct. I don't know, Freebooter's pretty good against him, but obviously I need to draw lands. It's not too bad for me. He still can't attack with the Jade Bearer. And Moment of Craving's just so busted. Just gonna kill it right away. And I think I can race. I don't think I wanna trade. I don't think I want to, you know, I'm okay trading 2 damage for 1 damage, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Sure Strike is medium. Yeah, Sure Strike. I'm telling you, I had like a lot of bad cards. I think you guys are right. I should have had Scoundrel over something. Maybe, I guess Swashbuckling's really bad against all his bounce pads. Yeah, Squadros could have been in. For sure. I think Heartstopper is fine just because it's cheap. Maybe Sure Strike, yeah. Just kind of, this is such a tough decision. I think I'm just gonna play. This is really close. I think I just play Courser. Like, if he has a land and a spell, it's kind of bad if I flow now. I'm just gonna play Courser. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time in this spot I play my my discard spell and they just have land plus something and I lose the tempo. We do know he has a bunch of Crashing Tide. So if I had Flood, you would have like Crashing Tide my Squire probably. Plus I get to drain him for 2 if I play it with Zealot and play. I don't know. It's just kind of tough. My draw's kind of clunking up here. Thing is, flow, he could even, like, if I flow, he could bounce his Jade Bearer too. So he'd have, he can bounce one of his 1/1s and save his good card. I don't know. It didn't seem that great, honestly. I think drawing Heartstopper makes my decision pretty easy this turn. Did I just punt? I probably just punted. What am I at? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was just straight up awful. Alright. Maybe I should have just played Monstrazor and hope he doesn't have a... I think I'm just going to lose this game. That's a good draw. So now I don't die to the pump spell. But if he has a pump spell, I'm still pretty dead. Crashing Tide's just really good. Someone was asking if 4 Crashing Tide is too many. Doesn't look like it. Jeez, he has another one. Expel. I think that's game. Must be nice. Just perfect. Man, today was not good. Not good at all. Can I still live if I draw land? I go down to 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. If I draw land, I'm still in it. Unless he's slow rolling and he has like a pump spell or something. How good was the golem? I never drew it, and I boarded it out in the third game because I didn't think it was going to be good against his deck. I think it's not a first pick. I think you played it. I don't know, it's pretty bad. Maybe there's some specific decks where it can be kind of good. If he has +3/+3 trample after all that time. Wow. So close. So freaking close. If I just not miss my land drops. And this is why Wanted Scoundrels is much better than Monstrosaur. Yet again. Alright. So it's the last draft for this afternoon. I might be back tonight, not sure yet. I have to record a draft for Channel Fireball. Hopefully I got the bad ones out of the way and I can record something a bit better with more wins for CFB. So might not stream tonight or might do a very short stream tonight. But oh, what a nice way to end the stream. Yeah. Thanks for watching, Babar. Thanks for the continuous support. I'm filling up my spreadsheet. Yeah, 3 months in a row, Babar. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys tonight, maybe. Or worst case, tomorrow.